Well, good day to you, family. Good day to you. Welcome back to the channel. I trust you're doing well today. I wish above all things that you're prospering, that you're in great health, even as your soul prospers. Family, now you know in the last video we was talking about this married couple coming together with one accord, one vision, one plan to be able to be stealthy wealthy by the time that they're 60 years old and beyond. We were talking about them not depending on any kind of system. We didn't even have Social Security in there, but we know that this family, this couple could be stealthy wealthy. This husband and his wife, they just came together with one vision, one plan, one purpose. I'm going to tell you, once again, this is all boiled down when you marry the right person, a person that's equally yoked with you, and you can come together. Not that you're going to do everything identical, but this couple came together and said, you know what, we're making $23 an hour, $23.50 an hour. That he's making $23.50 an hour, that she's making. Matter of fact, you can come and work at the bus company and make more than that. We start off at right at $25 an hour. That's $50,000 if you add in the 40-hour work week with 50 weeks in the year. Yeah, because 2 weeks you're going to take for vacation. Just assumption, okay? So, fam, I'm going to tell you, it's just a matter of you saying, okay, let's not spend all that we have. Let's go ahead and enjoy life, but also be realistic with this. We know we're on a low income, and we can do this. And we can just stop trying to buy everything at once. You can have anything, but just not everything. And that came from Paula Pant. She talks about that. You can have anything, but just not everything. And I'm going to tell you, we got to be the investor culture and not the consumer culture only. We have to consume. We're going to enjoy life. We're not going to eat on beans and rice. We're not doing that. But we can get to the point where we can map out our life and not live in scarcity or defeat. And especially our senior years, say for instance, they start having children and you don't have to depend on the children to take care of you in your senior years because you didn't take care of yourself. All right, I'm going back to the chalkboard really quick. We're just going to summarize everything we were talking about in the last two videos. All right, let's go to it, family. All right, family, here you have it. So in the last two videos, we were talking about this couple, once again, making $23.50 an hour. Each of them, that's $47,000 a year for each of them. And we just said, hey, we're just going to save half of it. For the rest of our life, we're going to save half of it up to a certain point, all right? Because we're going to go ahead and know that if we're 15-year period, we got age of 40, we're going to have $1.2 million from that, saving half of our income into our 401ks. Now we just let that money sit for the next 20 years, $8 million in there. We can start drawing off at the age of 60 using a 5% rule of thumb. We're going to draw $400,000 a year without you going to work. No longer exchange your time for money. We know we're going to have a paid off house at the age of 53. So family, super simple. We got to get this.